Are we having fun yet? Yes, we are. Welcome to the kingdom. I'm Andy, and welcome to my beginner series. Now, I know you're thinking aluminum. Aluminum isn't very beginning. Well, there's only so much of the actual beginning that you can do. I've also kind of ticked this series, and I wanted to take things that people could be intimidated by, like making an aluminum plant, and try to like calm your fears. Now, the big thing for an aluminum plant is getting all the supplies you need into one area. That's the hardest part. So you need a lot of stuff into one area, and I had to have things being shipped here through trains. I had to have pipes going up huge amounts of height, so I had to have a lot of pumps bringing it up, and I had a lot of material, meaning mined, and bringing it in. So basically, things you need water. So this pump is doing water right here. I have petroleum coke, which is made from oil, being done in one thing, and I could show you how it's made really quickly. So let me quickly do that. Welcome. Okay, so over here you have the oil being done, and it goes into this thing, which makes the crude oil. You then take the crude oil, and I have two crude oils coming in, and they come in here and they come into this area where you just make the petroleum coke out of it, and that's it. It basically is oil. Just sit there. I do have to say, if you really need to know a lot of stuff, when these things make this stuff, they also you have to have it make something to get this crude oil that you need, and I make rubber, and I just take that rubber and I recycle it through one of the grinders. So this grinder is grinding up all that stuff, and I have 13 coupons already. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's how you make the petroleum coke, and then you have it go up. And just so you know, up there, it's just part way. It goes really, really far. It's really, really slow going up to this thing, but this is just one of the long towers I have coming up. And it comes up and it goes all the way over to there, and that is where the mine is. It takes a little ingenuity. If you guys really want to know that from the beginner series how to do things like that, we really just need to look at my 10-minute how to do's, and I think I have it on water, or pumps that is, and I could teach you that again if you guys want me to, but let me know. Let me get back up there again. Okay, so that's how you get the petroleum coke. I also have over there a copper node, and I'm getting the raw copper and bringing that up. So that's three things you need. So copper, petroleum coke, water. Over here, I have my bauxite coming in from another mine over there, and then I have my train bringing in some silica, which you made from crystal, raw crystal. So you need all those things. So it's very easy. After you get all those things into one central location, which is the hard part, then you start the manufacturing process. And instead of 1, 2, it's 1, 2, 3, 4-step process. 4-step process is over there. All this is taking my copper and turning into actual copper things. I could have done it way down there. I probably might change how this is set up and do it way down there and have the rest of the stuff come up, but we'll figure that out later. So first thing you do is you take your water and your bauxite. So I have the bauxite coming up here, it's going up to here to all this stuff, coming into this particular machine right here. And this machine will take those two and make alumina solution and some silica. Really nice. Okay, so then you have to get another refiner, and you take that aluminum silica and you have it go over there. Your aluminum solution over there. The silica will come up and you will use it later. So you have it set up to be reintroduced into this crafting recipe. Over here, you take that the aluminum solution and petroleum coke. So the petroleum coke from over there, which you made from oil, you have it brought in and put into this, combined up together, and it will make some water and some aluminum scrap, or aluminium. I always find it, I think most of the English people I know, they say aluminium, which is fine. It's just, actually, I kind of like the way I said. But just remember that if you have this water going into your main water supply, put a pump going in one direction. Now, you don't have to turn the pump on. I turn this pump on. You don't actually have to have the pump on. Having the pump on the system right here, so if I want to, I could delete this pump, this thing, and it won't turn on. But it still locks water from going that direction and backing up your making the aluminum scrap. Just remember that it's very important. So then you take that aluminum scrap and you bring it over to your foundry, and then you take your silica, you have it come over to your foundry, and any your additional silica, which I'm having it come in through a train up above, because this is a heavily trained playthrough. And it sits there and makes your aluminum ingots. But you're not done yet. You still have more. So it makes its aluminum ingots, and then you have to take your aluminum ingots over here to where your copper is, and you put them together to make alkyd aluminum sheets. Now, the alkyd aluminum sheets are the thing you use to make stuff. Now, the reason why I showed you guys this in the way I have it set up, which I just finished setting this up in my my main playthrough series. I mean, trying to sit there is this is as its simplest form. Me figuring out what goes where in its simplest form is the best way for me to teach you guys, the beginner. It's not that hard. Just get all the parts ready, and you can do it. And basically, as soon as you unlock it, as long as you have a section. Now, for me, I'm right here. Oil, I think copper's right here. Oil's right here. Water is right there. There's bringing up to here. My bauxite's over here. It's bringing brought over here. And then my train is bringing my my silica from right over here. It's like, I think it's right there. And it's bringing it all the way over through the train system, all the way over here. I know there's closer silica, but that's right next to a train station, and all I had to do is make it so that I could move stuff from point A to point B, and it did it very, very well. And there you have it. Very easily done. It's not hard after you do it. The hardest part for me, what took me multiple episodes to try to get to, is getting all the supplies to a central location. To a single location, I should say. And yeah, I hope this guy's helped you. I can't wait to see, other people make it to this tier. I know there's a lot of you out there that just started playing this game, and right now, alkyd aluminum is the fastest version of making conveyor lifts. Conveyor lifts right now, they are at Mark 5, so I can be able to unlock this now. I now can use them. Also, you can unlock a few other things with your MAM system. And I can unlock a few things in the other system too. So yeah, we can sit there. Let me quickly go over there and figure out what we can do. Let me quickly run over there, and that's what we'll... Welcome to my waterfall base, where I have all my stuff. So I now can unlock the hazmat suit and advanced aluminum. So basically, I now can get the stuff you make with it. The turbo motors is right now the end-all, be-all, hardest thing to make in the game, because it uses aluminum and a lot of other stuff. So I'm gonna have to unlock that. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys, if you guys have something you want me to try to figure out for you and try to lay it out as cleanly and easily as possible, let me know what it is. I know one thing that I have to learn myself still is I still have to go the nuclear route, which I'm gonna have to do in this playthrough. I haven't done it yet, but now I can actually get the thing that was stopping me completely from doing it is you have to do aluminum in order to get the hazmat suit. So now I have the hazmat suit being able to be unlocked. I will be able to go and look for all the nuclear materials and then figure out how to move them from point A to point B without infecting anything. And that's also an in-tier thing to do. And But we're going to figure that out. And I will try to figure that out in my beginner series. My beginner series, honestly, is to try to spell things out for you guys so that you guys aren't intimidated by it and you know that you can do it. And I know you all can make just the best things in the world. And until next time, thanks you guys for watching. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you love what you saw, hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys later. Thank you again for watching. And until next time, sayonara and ciao. Bye, guys.